Hello gamers and welcome to the stream. It's Papa Brad's Gaming, just coming at you with some hot news. The deal just went live for the AtGames Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball is now $999 on Sam's Club. I just checked it. The deal is finally live. If you've been waiting to get this pinball machine, now is the time. Here it is, a quick little slide showing that it is $999 right now with the $200 off at Sam's Club. You can order it online and get yours right now. Here's another look at the deal, just to prove that it is live. But I'm really excited about this. I actually bought one of these. I bought the machine. I do love the machine. It's a great machine. This is the best machine AtGames has made as far as bang for the buck. In my opinion, this is the best machine they've ever made as far as the cost and what you get for your money. AtGames has a bunch of great coupons that you can also get in addition to getting the machine on sale right now. They got $500 in coupons. You can look at the description of this video and it goes over exactly how it works. Basically, buy the machine, you send them a message. All the links are in the description of this video with your user ID number, which will be on your machine once you activate it. And they'll get you these coupons. Pretty simple deal. We got some good ones. We got $100 off the surround sound, $200 off surround sound feedback, the SSF kit, which is a fantastic upgrade. They've got $100 off the arcade control panel, if you want to play games on the machine. They have $100 off PinballNet subscription and $100 off your next year's PinballNet subscription. So lots of good deals. Comes with 3 months of PinballNet, which is going to get you about 160 some pinball tables right off the bat to play. So I'm actually now officially doing PinballNet for this machine. It's just a great way to get all the tables all at once. Basically, they have a massive sale going on right now. I picked up all the rest of the tables I needed. You only need the Dr. Seuss, the Taito, and the rare tables to have everything then. So it's under 20 tables, I think, to get every single table that they make for the Turtles Pinball. But got the machine to review it, and I just fell in love with it. I decided, hey, I'm going to keep it. Tons of content on the Turtles Pinball machine right here on any of my channels. Machines are in stock right now. And we're going to take a look at my video where I reviewed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles machine. Let's take a look at that video right now. Let me add this stage. Cowabunga dudes, Papa Brad here. Today we're taking a deep dive into something totally tubular. AtGames Legends Pinball, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HDP pinball machine. If you've ever wanted a full-size digital pinball machine that brings the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade energy right into your game room, stick around. This thing is loaded with features, and it might be the best entry point into the AtGames pinball ecosystem yet. We'll start off by talking about what makes it so special. This is the first AtGames device themed around one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not just about the looks. This pinball cab is packed with features that make it fun, flexible, and future ready. You get one awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle table pre-installed and ready to play right out the box. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an AtGames original table that you'll only be able to play on AtGames Legends Pinball. That's just the beginning. Thanks to App Store X, or ASX, you can browse and download 180 additional pinball tables directly from the machine. New titles drop all the time, so your collection can keep growing. We talk about the performance and feel of this pinball machine. The first thing you notice is this thing feels real. The build is solid, the screens are crisp, and the gameplay runs buttery smooth at 60 frames per second. You've got stop it right there for a minute. One of the cool things is it's the exact same body. If you look at the body of the 4KP machine, it is the exact same wood and body with just a 1080p monitor instead of a 4K monitor. And most of the pinball machines don't even run at 4K. So I feel like this machine gives you about 90% of the benefits of the 4KP model for a way lower price. It's $700 less than getting the 4KP right now. And these are the current prices. And you look at 4KP entry-level models, $1,699.99. This is $1,000. That's $700 less. And side by side, I could tell you the games play about the same. If anything, the Turtles might have a little bit faster frame rate on some of the games. But I'm loving this machine, and that's why I decided to buy it. I put my my faithful HD Pinball, which I've had for a long time since it launched, and I'm basically replacing it with the Turtles. I love the way it looks. I love the way it plays. And it's a fantastic machine from AtGames. I think they knocked this one out of the park. It's just my opinion. Let's go back and take another look at the table. I wanted to show my video so you get a good look at the table, what it looks like. I've had it now for maybe about a month, and I'm telling you, I love this machine. It's great. That's why I decided to buy it. It's fantastic. Could have reviewed it and sent it back, but decided this is one I want to keep. So I decided to get it. Let's take a look at some more of the machine up close with my review. HD displays, a full HD play field, an HD back glass, HD DMD. All perfectly synced for an authentic pinball experience. If you want to take it to the next level, AtGames is rolling out some optional upgrades like surround sound feedback or the SSF kit, and solenoids that pack that real mechanical punch and tactile feel that you get when you push the flippers on a real pinball machine. Very special thank you to AtGames who did send me this unit for the purpose of review. Legends Pinball HDP comes packed in one box. Very simple to assemble. I think I built it in about an hour or maybe a little bit less. Here's a quick video of me building this mug. Of course, you got to put on the 4 legs. Very simple build. Prop it up, get on the other 2 legs. Take your time. No need to rush. I like to use a stool. Pull that stool out. This is the way I've built all. I'm here right now. If anyone has any questions about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pinball, I'm right here to answer questions. This is live now. They do have the $9.99 deal at Sam's. It's live right now. All my machines. Use the key, open it up, get at the wires. Next, we're going to put on the back box. You put in these wooden dowel rods. Pretty simple. You got these thumb screws. You're going to put the back box on. You're going to put the thumb screws through. And just like that, shabam. You got the back box coming. Once everything's hooked up, you just match up the colored stickers, green to green. Then you run 2 other cables and you're off to the races. You've got a pinball machine ready to play. Very simple build. We'll put a link to a video that AtGames made that I really liked. I do feel like this is the best packing that I've ever seen on an AtGames pinball product. Hopefully these machines make it to their end destination without damage. I think they've done as much as they can. It's also in one box. What's a pinball machine without a little friendly competition? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Legends Pinball supports the Legends Flipper Friends leaderboards, so you can compete with players all over the world and see how your scores stack up. Plus, firmware and game updates happen automatically over the internet, keeping your experience fresh and your tables running smoothly. Now, here's where it gets really cool. AtGames has PinballNet, a subscription service that gives you access to a library of over 140 tables. You can subscribe for a month, 6 months, or even a full year. And if you've picked up your machine from Sam's Club, you already get 3 months of PinballNet for free. So that's a great bonus for new players. One of the great things about the 3-month free period on PinballNet, it's a good option for you to test out the tables and find out which ones you like before buying them. Or of course, you can always just continue to subscribe and have access to a massive pinball library right off the bat without a massive upfront cost. Another good thing about this machine is that AtGames gives you the week 1 deals. After the first time you reboot your machine, you'll be given from 50 to 70% off on tables. And it's a la carte, so you can pick whatever tables you want. This is a great way for people to buy tables if they just want to jump in right off the bat without doing PinballNet. Or it's a really good deal for people that are coming from another platform like the Pinball HD. They want to rebuild their library on this new pinball machine. Everything's handled directly through your machine via App Store X. No need to hop on a website. Everything that you need to do, you can do directly from the machine. Just browse, buy, and play. Let me talk a little bit about the design, the size, and the build of this pinball machine. This machine sits right between the AtGames Legends HD and the 4K models. It's right in the middle, offering the HD visuals and performance that feels premium without jumping all the way to the 4K price point. A fully loaded 4KP can easily run you $1,600 to $2,000 or even more. This is going to be a much more economical pinball with 90% of the feel and features that you get out of the 4KP. Let me talk a little bit about the cabinet. It's a full-size cabinet for the HDP, 63.39 inches tall. Sucker's pretty heavy, about 121 pounds. Giving you that true arcade footprint and feel. It feels like a pinball. Has that weight that you need to have so it doesn't feel like a toy. This is perfect for your arcade or game room setup. Talk a little bit about my final thoughts. Honestly, I'm really impressed with what AtGames is doing here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball is a great way to jump into digital pinball. I feel like this machine's biggest strength is for new people that are coming to AtGames. This is the perfect first machine from AtGames. You're getting awesome visuals, smooth gameplay. It's expandable with the SSF kit and solenoids. And you got a machine that's ready to grow for you. Has a very affordable price for the features. Whether you're a casual player or a hardcore pinball fan, this machine, in my opinion, delivers a ton of value for the price. And it's an exclusive to Sam's Club right now. So if you're thinking about getting into the AtGames ecosystem, this is a rad place to start. Cowabunga, dudes. This has been Papa Brad's Gaming, bringing you honest, positive coverage of the coolest in digital pinball and retro gaming. If you enjoyed this look at the AtGames Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and join our community. Until next time, keep those high scores rolling. I'll see you on the leaderboards, and keep it fun. Later, dudes. There you go. Was a look at the Turtles AtGames Pinball, the brand new one, now on sale at Sam's. The deal's is live now. Finally, I've been waiting for the deal. $9.99 at Sam's Club. And that was a look at the actual machine. You got to see the whole machine. Next, we're going to take a look at the actual Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles pinball game. So here's a quick look at the game. This comes installed on the machine. And you'll get 3 months of PinballNet. And you'll get to experience most of the AtGames library right there. And this machine is a really great machine. It's going to have a good future with AtGames. It definitely will be powerful enough to run Zen Studios tables. So can't wait to get those Williams tables on this machine. They are going to fly because the frame rates are great on the pinball machine. Let's take a look at the game. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Here, let's take a look.
Ninja reflexes start here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball. Step into the sewer, face the Foot Clan, and master every shot. Cowabunga! Heroes in a half shell. Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball today. Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball brings non-stop action straight to your lair. Rack up points, unleash combos, and battle iconic villains in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball. The only thing better than pizza is a new high score on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball. Defend New York City from Shredder and his forces in the most action-packed pinball adventure yet. Sharpen your reflexes, test your skills, and join the fight. Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pinball today.
Cowabunga, dudes. Papa Brad here. Today we're taking a deep dive into something totally tubular. AtGames Legends Pinball, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HDP pinball machine. I've had some people ask me if I could just show some shots of the pinball machine in action. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the title game, and here it is. You always got to give the people what they want. Enjoy. Before I get started, be sure to check out my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles HDP review on my channel. Consider hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. Now let's check it out. For the video today, I have 2 games of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that you can watch. I'm also going to show off what the table looks like so you can get a good picture of what this machine looks like, how the title game plays. This is an AtGames original, and this is just as good as Baby Shark, as the firefighting game. I love it. It's great. And I'm just going to shut my trap and stop yapping and let you enjoy the gameplay. Very fun game. Very satisfying loops. Very rewarding when you get it down in that lower play field. So check it out. Make up your own mind. Make up your own opinion. Please comment on the video. And thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.
Slice and dice. Katana combo. Nice work, brothers. That was some solid ninja action. Let's see if we can top it next time.
First thing I'd like to mention is that this table has the recorded voice of Cam Clark, who was Leonardo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's pretty awesome that they recorded one of the actual turtles themselves on the table, and he does all the gameplay callouts.
Nice work, brothers. Hot Pursuit bonus awarded.
Let's talk a little bit about my opinions of the game. First off, I love the game. I think it's fun. I think it's approachable for new players and challenging for advanced players, especially getting into that sunken play field, which feels great when you get down there and you get to play down there. I feel like the game is balanced really well. I've found no shortcuts or exploits to get huge scores easily, and that tells me this game, a lot of thought went into it. I feel like the flow of the table is excellent with all the ramps. It's a lot of fun. The ball, it doesn't get jammed up anywhere. There's a lot of great shots, and it's a lot of fun to play. Of course, the game comes in 3 versions. We'll take a quick little flyby of each play field. This is the 4KP version. Obviously, it's going to have the crispest visuals with the 4K screen. I've extensively played all three of these now back to back. You're not going to be disappointed with any of the versions. But you can see there's just an extra little touch of sharpness with the 4K version. I would say the 4K and the HDP version are very close. It's incredible how close the gameplay and graphics are between the HDP and the 4KP. It's pretty amazing when you have them side by side. Shredder's looking awesome on this table. Turning to a flyby of the HDP. See how remarkably close the graphics are? The gameplay, I would say, is identical. I cannot tell a difference between the 4K gameplay and the HDP gameplay. That card might be a little bit sharper on the 4KP just due to the higher resolution. But when the game's in motion and just the graphics, the way they did them, it's so incredibly close. There's Shredder flexing again. Look how three-dimensional that looks with the little scuffs on the glass. It makes it look like it's actually there. One of the cool things about the HDP is you do have a dedicated DMD, which you do not have with the original ALP, which this is the original ALP. You can see they have to put the DMD in the middle of the backglass image. And that's something that the new machine fixed with the 8-inch DMD. But overall, they look pretty comparable. What do you think? Leave a comment. So now to my overall scoring for the table. There's things that I absolutely love about the table. I think the theming was well done, especially when you see it in the cabinet with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. I like the Shredder Bash toy. I like the flow of the table. It's a lot of fun. The loops are very satisfying. If you have the SSF kit, it absolutely shines on this table. It sounds fantastic. The gameplay is approachable enough for beginners. There's quite a bit of challenge there for your more advanced players. They're going to want to try to get into that lower play field, score some big points. So my overall ranking for the game, how would I rate it? This is one of the best Magic Pixel tables. It's tough for me to say that it's the best AtGames original. I really like the Firefighter game a lot. I feel like this game is every bit as good as that. It's a different kind of game. This has more classic pinball feeling elements into it. And as a player, I love the gameplay. So I would rate this game, actually I would rate it a 10. I think it's that good. And I think the more you play it, there's a lot of nuances, there's a lot of rules, there's a lot of tricks. And when you really get into the table, that's the strength of a good table. You know, if you can instantly beat it, it's too easy. I think this one's balanced just right. And that's why I'm going to give it a 10. I think it's the perfect table to have with the HDP. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Game over? More like game on. The next round's ours.
Let's see here. Okay. There you go. There was a look at the Turtles game on the machine. Hey, DNZ, good to see you. Just a pop-up stream. Let my viewers know we've been waiting for the Turtles table to go live at Sam's. And I'm happy to announce that it literally just went live. So if you've been waiting to get that $9.99 price at the Sam's Club, well, guess what? It's live now. And this is a great machine. If you don't have an AtGames Pinball, AtGames Pinball is a great platform. You can buy a ton of tables for it. I just did a video on the best deals for games. They have up to 70% off on the games right now. All the games have been broken off into individual games, so you no games are jammed into packs. So you have freedom to just cherry pick and buy the games you like. I have a bunch of reviews tell you about all the games. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this sale to get this $9.99 price. And I feel like for $1,000, this is the best bang for the buck pinball that AtGames has ever released by far. It's 90% of the performance of the 4KP at $700 less. So it's $700 less for a comparable gameplay machine, which is a pretty incredible deal. And this is really for the new people that are looking to get a pinball machine for your game room, just to have in your arcade, or just to have a fun game to play pinball on a virtual cabinet. This is a great deal. Highly recommend it. Bought one for myself. And I just wanted to make sure people don't miss out on the deal. It is live right now. The other thing another deal I want to spotlight real quick. Let me check the chat real quick. Absolutely. Ray De La Torre, $1,000 is a great deal. I mean, if you're looking to get into AtGames Pinball and you have access to all the same tables, and I just want to talk about AtGames Pinball in general, they have 3 main machines right now that they're going to have for 2026. It's going to be the Micro. It's about $300 on sale right now. It's just a basic tiny pinball machine, plays the same games. Then they're going to have the Turtles cabinet at Sam's. This is going to have a way more powerful processor. This will be able to play all the Zen Studios games. Just a matter of Zen bringing them over, and they will be coming, I've been assured. And it's a great machine. I mean, the 4KP is $700 more if you want a bigger back glass. If you want to have an HD playfield, which some of the games use and many of them do not use, it has the option of the 4K playfield screen. The cabinet of the machine, the body of the machine, and the screen you look at, it's all the same size, the same cabinet body. So if you get the Turtles, what you look at mainly when you play is the playfield. It's the same size. Now the back glass box, the actual display is smaller. It's the same size DMD on the Turtles. The Turtles DMD is a little bit sharper, a little bit less washed out. I'm not sure what change they made, but if you put them side by side, they both look great. It just looks just a little bit sharper. I'm not sure what they changed. The back glass is smaller, and the side benefit of that, if you look at these machines side by side, you can see there's a little bit of reflection on the 4KP model from the screen, and there's basically none of that on the Turtles machine. So, I mean, a real pinball machine will have reflection on the back glass. So I'm not sure if that's a negative or positive, but there is less of a reflection issue with the Turtles machine for sure. I mean, I love these machines. I play them all the time. And basically, I had the HD pinball. I decided to replace it with the Turtles model. I sold my old one for like $500. Someone's enjoying it today. I'm sure it's going to keep going for a long time. But this is the new AtGames Pinball, the Turtles machine. So I wanted to support AtGames. Love playing I play in the Flipper Friends, which is a tournament they run. I also run my own tournaments every week. Flipper Friends, you only have to play 3 tables. This week it's Green Eggs and Ham, Rainbow Island, Killer Instinct. But every week it changes. Love the competitive element of this. I love being on the leaderboards. I love playing games. If you're not familiar with my channel, if it's your first time checking out Papa Brad, I do my own show called Retro Legends Arcade. We introduce 3 games each week. It's free to play. You just use your phone. You enter a score. Like this week for AtGames players, we're doing Fishtails. For 4KP players, we do Twilight Zone. Future World Deluxe, which you'd be able to play on the Turtles machine or on the Micro. We're doing the Bobble Pinball. Oh, Pinball right here. And we're playing the arcade game Bobble, which you can play on the AtGames Legends Ultimate, which is a great multicade. So just trying to make sure people realize this deal is available right now. at the Sam's Club. It's finally out. And we're going to check out, this is the current sale page at AtGames. You'll see it's for $9.99. It's $700 less than the 4KP. A deal I do want to highlight, though, from this page, if you're looking for a great multicade, I would highly recommend the Legends Ultimate CE HD. I have one of these machines. It's one of my predominant machines that I play arcade games on. It is an open platform. You don't need to buy anything extra to be able to play extra games on it. So emulation is an option. It's a fantastic machine. I want to take a quick look at that machine. It's on sale right now for $549 from AtGames. But a great machine. We're going to take a look at the Legends Ultimate Arcade as well in this video. Ultimate, 300 games, full-size arcade, featuring a premium trackball, precision spinners, and authentic joysticks and buttons. Easy to assemble and set up. We'll go over that. 300 classic games, 200 embedded, plus 100 day one downloaded, including Asteroids, Bobble, Centipedes, Space Invaders, Tempest, and more. New user interface for improved browsing and navigation. Get the CE interface. Immersive arcade experience, 2 large 24-inch HD LCD display with stereo speakers, over 40 accessories, games, pinball packs available for purchase. It's got the new 16 gigabyte storage system. Legends Pinball Kit, 50 bucks with the pinball buttons. There you go, you're looking at it. It's the brand new Legends Ultimate from Sam's Club. I have a review coming up on my channel very soon. Gonna dive deep into this one. Get ready to dive deep into the AtGames Legends Ultimate CE HD with Papa Brad in a complete review. Let's go. Continue the unpacking. Wow, that is really well packaged. Look at that. Look at the thickness of the cardboard. Look, that's when you care about what you're doing. Look at how well this is packed. This is awesome. Time to slide this mug out. Look at this new control panel for the Legends Ultimate. I do like it. In the black. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. That's gonna look sharp. Control panel is completely assembled. The top is completely assembled. All the artwork is on it. Let's go. Good. Control panel. Games list. Asteroids, Battletoads, Bobble, Crystal Castles, Lunar Lander, Valis, great Genesis game, Tempest, Space Invaders, Kicks, Pong, Operation Wolf, Missile Command, what's that the like? Space Invaders. Look at that art. Bobble, Operation Wolf. Look at that. Last Ice Age. Dinosaur Dynasty. Love that this whole difficult part to build, the monitor, everything's all built for you. So basically you're just building the bottom platform. Pretty sweet. Shabam! That mug is built. Big thank you to AtGames. Sent me this product for the purpose of review, and a BitPixel LCD, which is a LCD marquee, which is on the top. Look at how gorgeous this arcade is. Starting off with a look at Centipede, one of my favorite games. Looks so good. I love the black. It's nice and clean. Put this in a dark room, it's just you and the game. There's no distractions in your eyesight. I love the way they did the black control panel and the black marquee. I think it's much better than the Tron. Taking a look at the side artwork, we have some iconic games: Bobble, Space Invaders, Operation Wolf, Battletoads, Dinosaur Dynasty. Pretty cool. This is the AtGames Legends Ultimate CE HD. It's the next step on the journey to the 4K AtGames, which will come out probably sometime next year. CE stands for Consumer Edition, and HD stands for the HD display. But this is a glimpse to the future. It is derived off the code base that is used for the ALP 4K, and I do love that machine. So it shares all the same features. For example, when you get the machine, the week 1 deals are loaded on it, where you get a huge discount the first week. It has a built-in store where you can do on-device purchase, and that is unique to the CE 4K and CE HD side. So this is not the old system, this is a new operating system that they're running. They're running a completely new user interface, the same user interface that we have on the Pinball. And just like the Pinball, since I've gotten this new ALU, I have not had to log on. I logged on once, put in my information, and it just seems to work, just like the Pinball. It stays connected beautifully. And you know, it's just an evolution. It's just the next step. Just that staying logged in is a great user upgrade to me over the older ALU design. And you know, everything I like about the Pinball is built into this now. I mean, interface is great, you know, it's just everything about it. It's a more premium experience, and they're bringing it down to a more affordable price point. I mean, this is a very affordable arcade for the features it offers. You get 300 built-in games, you get excellent controls. I mean, what's not to like? You got 2 joysticks, 6 buttons each, 2 spinners, and a trackball. I mean, if you're just tuning in now, we're taking a look at another deal that's on sale right now, which is going to be, let's see if I can find a good way to do this. Let's see. No, I don't like that. That's not too bad. Another deal they have going on right now from AtGames is the Legends Ultimate for $549.99. It's a great multicade. Purpose of this video, though, is, of course, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is live now for $9.99 at Sam's. Want to get the video out as soon as people could order it at that price, because this is a great price. If you're looking for a virtual pinball cabinet to play at home, this is about as good a deal as you're going to get. This is a lot of bang for the buck. They're also giving out $500 in coupons. I have the instructions, so you can get all the coupons. You get all the deals. Here at Papa Brad's Gaming, we're giving you all the deals on the Turtles cab. I wanted to get this video out so people that were interested could get one quickly before the rush, because these will be popular, I think, during Black Friday. But the Black Friday deal is live right now. So if you're interested, go to Sam's Club and pick one up. Some other good deals from AtGames, the ALU they have on sale. They also have a great deal on this pinball, because this is a Black Friday stream. Another good deal I feel AtGames has right now is the Micro for $309 on Amazon. And you can get the Dr. Seuss pack with How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which I consider an S-tier game, one of the best games that you can play on the system, a $30 pack, as well as getting into the AtGames pinball system for $309. So many good deals. AtGames is bringing the heat for Black Friday. They got 70% off on a bunch of their pinball tables. And when I did several videos on this, just go back and look through my videos. But this is a fantastic deal. If you're into pinball, they've got tons of great games for 70% off. And a lot of the good ones are only $4. A lot of the ones that I consider top tier for playing on AtGames Pinball right now are $4. And that's pretty sweet. So just want to make sure it gets a little light, you know, because I think it deserves it. AtGames is bringing the heat for Black Friday. They got a lot of good deals. We're going to continue looking at my review of the brand new Legends Ultimate. Let's get that back up. Thing is built to play a gazillion games. You can bring your own games, which I'm going to show in a minute, without getting anything extra. But the advantage, as far as bringing your own games, it's a super easy thing too. You just basically put your games on a USB stick and plug it in. That's all there is to it. I mean, it could not be easier. There are, if you want to get coin ops or arcade, you can roll back the firmware on this arcade if you choose to do that. But I play games all the time. I can tell you it's not required. You don't have to do that to play a ton of games on this machine. I mean, it has, and it's built into it. When you plug in the flash drive, if you have the right kind of file, it's just automatically going to see it. So, but there's lots of options, and options are always a good thing. These features will open up things like connecting the ALU to a PC, which obviously you can do a lot with. And it also, there's where you can add external programs if you want to run external programs. So it can do a lot, but those are advanced features and you'll have to pay a little bit to get those unlocked. To lessen the cost of that upgrade, they do a buy one, get one free when you buy the machine, and it was $100. So if you're going to use those features, you can get them, but you're not forced to get them either. Welcome to the stream, Spectre Gaming 275. He says he uses the one sauce. Yeah, I mean, it's an open system. I mean, if you want to put the one sauce on the new ALU, it's totally possible. And that's the great thing with AtGames. You know, it's just good hardware. It's good hardware. It's really cheap for what they offer. And here's the 4KP right beside the Turtles, if you want to see them side by side. But basically, it's my replacement for my HD pinball, which I had since it came out. And I'm loving the new machine. I'm telling you, if you're going to get into virtual pinball and you want to stay at a very affordable price, this thing is a powerhouse. For $1,000, you get the same chipset and processor in this 4KP machine right here. It's the same power. What's my take on the new HDP? I think it's great. I think if you don't have a 4KP, this is the time to get into AtGames Pinball. I think it's a real powerhouse machine. I think it's the best value pinball that AtGames has ever made. The body of the pinball machine is the exact same wood. It's the same cabinet as a 4KP. The back box is smaller, but there's benefits to that. It's you have less playfield glare, but the games run silky, buttery smooth. I mean, I play in tournaments every week, and the gameplay is so smooth on this Turtles cab. I love it. I mean, I would recommend either one of them. I mean, if you've got the money, for sure. If you got $700 more, because I was just showing the price difference. I mean, AtGames has always been about, to me, affordable gaming for everyone. And, you know, when you look at the price of the 4KP, I mean, right now it's $1,700. On sale. On sale, it's $1,700. And that's a pretty high price point. I think that eliminates a lot of people from getting into AtGames Pinball. I think this is a great machine. I think for the money, it's the strongest value they've ever done. That's my opinion of it. There's other minor things I think will come to the 4KP. The D-pad is way better. It has the play button. I actually play so much, I've worn out my play button several times on these machines from starting games. They put the play button right on the D-pad. I've talked to AtGames. They might even offer that as something you can upgrade if you have a 4KP. They might offer just that panel where you can get it. That's a fantastic user upgrade. But the games play pretty much the same. So, I mean, I think this is, for AtGames, this is a strong move. I think they have 3 price points now. You have around the $300 range, $310 right now on sale for the Micro. If you want to get into an AtGames system to play pinball, they have the middle range, normally $1,200. The reason why I'm doing this stream is because I want my viewers to be the first one to be able to get it. If you're interested in this machine, I'm going as soon as I heard it went live from AtGames, and I checked it. It is live right now. If you want to get that $9.99 price and lock it in, it's live right now. That's why I did the stream. I already got mine. I bought mine from AtGames. They sent me one for review. I had all 3 machines. I was playing all 3 back to back, and I decided I wanted to keep it and sell my HD machine. This is my replacement for it. Sometimes I do have people over, and it's nice to have 2 pinball machines. This will just be my my second machine in my arcade. And I like it. I like the artwork. I think it looks great. When you see it, that purple, it just pops. And so I jumped on board with it. I think if you have an AtGames Pinball and you have an ALU, if you want to play games, if you want to play virtual pinball and you want to play arcade games, you're pretty much set. I mean, because these machines will run 90 to 95% of the golden age of arcade up to about the 2000s. You're not going to have any problem emulating games. If you're talking about arcade games, this thing is made for people that like to play games. You've got good controls, way better than an arcade one-up. You've got spinner, you've got trackball, you got a beautiful screen with a great black level. I mean, playing Robotron on the Legends Ultimate is a dream. Even comes with some good stock games. You got Centipede. You got a lot of, I mean, I'm a huge Atari fan. So this Legends Ultimate Arcade comes with a ton of the Atari games that I love. You know, you got, I mean, it has Bubble Bobble on it. We're playing Bubble Bobble in the Retro Legends Arcade right now. To me, that's a great classic arcade game. It's just on the machine, stock. But you got plenty of stock games. But once you dive deep into the AtGames Legends Ultimate, it's a great multicade. Like, if you just want to play games, if you don't need to have a cabinet with artwork for every game, you just want to play arcade games, you cannot beat this machine. Dollar per dollar, this thing is it's hard to beat. I mean, it's just a great multicade for cheap. So, oh, you just got the Jurassic Park. Oh, I like that machine. That's a cool looking machine. Yeah, the TMNT as a secondary machine, I would highly recommend it. I mean, if you're hardcore into AtGames Pinball, I mean, I'm hardcore. I love AtGames Pinball. And if you're hardcore into it, it's a great machine. I really can't say enough. I mean, I do love it. I've found it has no flaws. It's basically, if you like the 4K, I mean, it is a nice upgrade too, if you're looking to upgrade from the HD. And yes, you're going to have to buy your games again, but they give you week 1 deals. You get 70% off. You get a huge coupon for ArcadeNet. I mean, for the PinballNet, so you can get all the games back on the machine. I mean, it's a pretty simple upgrade to upgrade. It's not that costly because you only need, I can't remember, it's like 20 games or so that you need to get. If you want to have every single game on the Turtles that you had on your HD, it's not too crazy expensive to repopulate the machine. But we'll go back. Let's finish watching this piece I did on the on AtGames Legends Ultimate. Great multicade. There we go. Look at this beautiful interface. Watch this when I scroll through the games. This is so sweet. This is the new Sam's Club Legends Ultimate with the bit LCD monitor, which does the marquee. Look at the marquees, are so crisp. This is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Do some classic games, some different marquees. Little bad dudes. Nice. Look at that. Blade Master. I like it. They got the little picture. It's almost like a movie marquee. Pretty cool. And of course, it also comes with 300 great games. There's Bonzi's Adventure. Just did a review on that. Boogie Wings. Burger Time. Bubble Bobble. It's like a who's who of classic arcades. Got Bump and Jump. Centipede.
That's play good.
It does play good. Play good?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? It's got the extra man. Look at how good these marquees look. Love this new interface system. You can speed search as well. Elevator Action. Elevator Action Returns. Another great game. This is chock full of arcade classics. This is Papa Brad's Gaming. Exciting news from AtGames. A new Legends Ultimate's coming out, and it's coming to Sam's soon. 300 games built in, including a ton of Atari greats, and Battletoads, Bobble, Space Invaders, Killer Games List. Got a brand new user interface. Man, I am stoked for this. AtGames Legends Ultimate has been a mainstay in the Papa Brad arcade. I can't wait to get the new model. It's got brand new art. It's going to have a day one update. It's going to drop all the goodies on you. Of course, it has pinball buttons, so you'll be able to play those great AtGames pinball games. Can't wait to get my hands on this. It's coming to Sam's Club. I'm definitely going to be picking one of these up. What about you? Are you excited? More great games like Missile Command. Space Invaders. Lots of cool sports games. You got Kicks in there. All the real sports games for the Atari. And, you know, one of the great things when you look at the AtGames Legends Ultimate is that, you know, for the cost of one arcade one-up or other machine with maybe 3 to 5, I mean, you literally, not only do you have all these games, but you can put thousands of games on this thing. And if you're buying an arcade to play games, you really can't go wrong with the AtGames. I mean, it really is a powerhouse machine. If you're looking at playing classic arcade games, you can't beat it. And it still gets a super high recommend for me. And, you know, it's definitely worth $549. If you don't have one, that's a fantastic machine. And I always flip the front of my front panel run, so it's basically all black. When you're playing this in a dark room, it's just you in the game. And I like that. I think it looks really good. This is like heaven for a retro gamer. You got so many good retro games. You got Asteroids Deluxe, Centipede, Millipede, Missile Command, Black Widow from Atari. If you like Atari, they got you covered. Super Breakout, Super Burger Time, Tempest. Man, oh man, I love me some Tempest. Tempest is a banger. Robbie Roto's another favorite of mine. You got some pinball. The Last Ice Age, Legend of Kage. Thunderhoop. That's cool. Still got some new games in here, even if you have an ALU. Tumble Pop. So what's my final rating for the AtGames Legends CE 4K? Overall, I'm very impressed with it. The bit LCD is absolutely amazing, and I can see why the next generation that's going to be an integrated feature. I understand the idea of what they were doing was to bring the CE 4K experience of the top-of-the-line 4K pinball down to the affordable ALU HD. I think they did a pretty good job keeping what's great about the ALP 4K and pushing it down to the ALU HD. So on that, I have to give them kudos. So overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. If the OTG was included, I would have to give this a 10 out of 10. One of the best multicades, still one of the strongest values in home arcade. So if you need a good home arcade, you like playing games, you know, it comes with 300 great games. If you choose to tinker and go further, it can definitely go further. I'm going to give this a strong recommend. Thanks for watching and stay legit. Well, there you go. There was a look at the AtGames Legends Ultimate, which they do have on sale right now for, I'm going to hit all the Black Friday deals one last time. They got the AtGames Legends Ultimate, the new model, CEHD, $550. AtGames has the Amazon. Through Amazon, they have the Micro for $309 with free shipping, and you can get a Dr. Seuss pinball pack for $30. Has How the Grinch Stole Christmas on it. If you're looking for a new cabinet, a new machine, the Sam's Club deal is live now. The Sam's Club deal for $9.99. That's $200 off from Sam's Club. And I believe the shipping is very reasonable too. So it's a cheap. Their shipping was cheaper than ordering it from AtGames originally. So the Sam's Club deal, you can do it all online. You don't have to go in store to get it. AtGames has some additional $500 in coupons. If you get the Turtles machine, you send them your user ID number and your receipt, and you can get $500 worth of coupons to add on to that deal to even sweeten it up more. Some Sam's Clubs have these in stock right now if you want to check it out. But really, till you have PinballNet on there, you're not going to get to experience the massive amount of pinball tables that are available on the machine. Of course, you can check out my channel. I've got reviews of all this stuff. I do feel like I have the best collection of videos for the brand new Turtles pinball. If you want to check them out and get a really good look at the machine, I have all my videos on Papa Brad's Gaming you can check out. That's pretty much it for the AtGames deals. Thanks so much for tuning in live. I want to keep this stream short and sweet. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. This has been Papa Brad. Just letting everyone know that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball is live right now at Sam's Club. If you want to pick it up, links are in the description of this video. I'll take you right there. Thanks, everyone. I hope everyone has a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I will see you later. And as always, stay legit. Later.
Well, Papa Brad's a game man. He's got passion in his soul. From pinball tables to Atari, he's always in control. He's a master of retrogaming, the old school style's his thing. With every flick of the joystick, you can hear the twang ting. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school living. From the classic arcades to the AtGames pinball board. With the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit. He's a lover of the classics, the sound of pixelated beats. Late nights at the arcade with every game defeat. But he'll keep on pushing till he's reached that final stage. Papa Brad's the gaming legend, his passion never fades. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school rolling. From the classic arcades to the AtGames pinball board. With the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit.